Hey everybody, it's Mama M from Mama M's Bell Book and Candle in Carson City and from the Pagan Mama on Facebook. And yesterday we over at TPM, the Pagan Mama, asked what kind of videos would you like us to do, what sounds like fun. We kind of want to pepper in some fun things in our video segments because we usually are all about teaching and all that good stuff. So trying to bring a little bit more fun into it and give you more one-on-one of what we're really like in real life. So I got a private message asking me, how do you do your eye makeup, which is something I actually get asked a lot, and it's funny to me because I don't do my makeup in any kind of traditional way. I've never been taught how to do my makeup. This is just how I do it. This is how I like it. So this is actually me after I have already done this video for you, but I wanted to do the introduction full-faced and then go back to the blank canvas and start from there. So you're about to see me with no makeup. Try not to freak out. And this is how I do my makeup, which is not right or wrong. This is just how I like it. So get ready, here we go. So I just started using bronzer, and I don't even know if I'm doing it right, honestly. And that's what I was saying in the introduction to this video is I don't do my makeup in the way you're supposed to do your makeup. I do my makeup how I like it. So this is how I like it. So this is e.l.f. brand, and e.l.f. is really awesome because you used to only be able to get it online. And I've never shopped at Sephora, but I've been told that it's Sephora quality, but at like Walmart price. My bronzer set, which is actually it's a bronzer, blush, contouring deal. I only use the bronzer part. I don't really care for this color, but it was $3, and you can get them at Target, and I think even Walmart is carrying the e.l.f. brand now, so that's really cool. But if you don't have access to it and you want to be able to get it, you go to eyeslipsface.com, and they always have promos and stuff going on, and they send you coupons and stuff in your email, and it's really cool. You can get a lot of different kits from them. So this is my bronzer, and I have the e.l.f. line of brushes, which are just, I think, cost like $18 is one of their coupons they sent out for every single brush you could possibly need. So I just kind of squeeze it, put it in the darker color, and then right underneath your cheekbones, along the sides of your nose, right around the curve of your face. Oh, my nose ring tried to come out there. That's always fun. Right underneath your chin. A little over the lips, just kind of brush it back up. Then you wind up with these crazy streaky things, and it makes you really fun to look at. So then I go, dig through my bag here. I told you it was chaotic. Okay, so we could do eyebrows. Eyebrows is, the kit I use is another e.l.f. It's just e.l.f. eyebrow kit. It comes with like a cream base and a powder base. I only use the powder. I know a lot of people like the cream and stuff. I'm not into it. And then I just kind of dab my little brush that it comes with into the powder, and then I just kind of just even out the eyebrows and give them a little bit of shape because I never did my eyebrows. And then a friend of mine was like, I can't stand people who don't do their eyebrows. You put all this work into your makeup and you don't do your eyebrows. It's ridiculous. And I was like, oh, okay. So now I do my eyebrows. And when you first do it, they wind up a little uneven and a little weird. But like I don't do the whole shaping thing, so now I look like, but once I blend everything together, it's no big deal. So next I use a little bit of blush, and I use Wet n Wild brand. This is called Berry Shimmer. It's number 834E, which back in the day, you used to know exactly what the number was of each Wet n Wild product that you used because that was how they labeled them. They didn't even have names. So I just take a little, another e.l.f. blush brush, and I just kind of tap it in there, blow it a little, and then I go really extravagant over the top with it because, like I said, when I get the powder and I kind of blend everything out, it won't make me look like the clown that I'm looking like right now. So there's blush. So now to make this clown face kind of smooth out, I go to my Studio Fix MAC brand powder compact, and like I said, I'm very fair skinned, so this is another light one. This is NW25, and as you can see, I use the heck out of it. It's like empty, and I go through about one a month. These are about 26 bucks with taxes. Not a huge expense, but luckily I only go through the liquid like once every 4 or 5 months. So, every third or fourth time that I have to buy a compact, then it costs me 50 something instead of 26, but it's worth it. So, I take my e.l.f. contouring powder brush and just dust it, kind of just go crazy. And this is why you pulled your hair back, so it's not all in your face and it's not getting tangled in your brush. So, excuse me while I get a little crazy. And see how it's like blending together now and I'm not all streaky and liney? And I always make sure I get right underneath my eyes a lot because I have like these lines here, and so makeup likes to tend to get stuck in there. So get a lot of good powder in there to prevent that. Blend, blend, blend. And now I have more of a uniform face, and now we can work on the eyes. So with eyeshadow, I kind of go through spurts of what I like, and I get on a kick of one specific one that I like, and I wear that all the time. And I try to go with like uniform colors like beiges or grays, because they kind of go with everything that you're wearing. If I wear teal, I use teal eyeshadow. That's just my deal. Like if I'm wearing a teal shirt, I'm wearing my teal eyeshadow, my teal eyeliner that goes with it. Everything has to match. I don't know why. That's just my weird thing about teal. But in general, I go to grays and blacks and like taupes and beiges and browns. But right now I'm hooked on this one. It's by Wet n Wild. It's called Spoiled Brat. It's got this pink. Sometimes I use it. Not usually. It's got this really great black shimmer for your crease, and it's got this really great light gray shimmer for your upper lid. You can do this a bunch of different ways. You can really play with the colors. Sometimes I'll do like the pink on the lid, which is what it recommends, and then I'll do the black in the crease, and then I'll take the gray and I'll dust the top, and then get the little corner and right underneath my eye all with the gray. And it's a lot. It's a lot going on when you're using the pink. And if I use the pink, I can't use my favorite red lipstick because it looks funny. So we're just going to go for the light gray and the black for now. So get your little brush handy. And you can do it with the little spongy thing that it comes with, but I always lose those. So this is what I've got. So I just take the gray and I start at the inner corner of my eye, and I just get the whole lid with it all the way up to the brow bone. And I like a lot of shimmer. That's kind of my trademark, so get up in there. Another suggestion too is before you do the powder blend, you can do your eyeshadow, especially if it's messy, because then once you're done putting your eyeshadow on and you get out your big blending brush and your compact, you kind of dust off all that excess that's on your cheeks, and sometimes it gives you a little extra shimmer in your cheeks too. So once I've got the gray on the top, I put a little right underneath just to kind of finish off that look. Now, a lot of people will just consider that eyeliner. That's not how I roll. So like I said, I don't do my makeup the right way. I do my makeup the Mama M way. So this is what we've got. So then I take a little of the black and I just go right inside my eye there, and I just kind of create this little triangle, sideways triangle. And see how I just got that little bit of smoky right there? That's all I want. I'm not crazy about going nuts in the crease and all that good stuff. This is just my normal everyday quick. It adds a little bit of contour, a little bit of shape, a little bit of smoky. And you can go obviously as light or dark as you want to go. This one wound up way darker, so we're just going to come back over here and darken up this side. Oh, the joys of having two eyeballs, right? That's just the way it works. So there we go. So now we're much more even, and I forget that this side is more in the light, so what are you going to do? So that is your very drastic eyeshadow. And then we bring the whole look together with the eyeliner and mascara. So let's get on to that. This is going to be the really fun part, trying to put my eyeliner on with a webcam. But I use, this is L'Oreal Infallible Lacquer Liner in Blackest Black. It's a gel. Comes in a little pot that should be full, but I use the heck out of it. And it comes with a little brush that is especially designed to go with it. So you dip your little brush, and I kind of get mine dunked up in there real good, and then just use the side of the little pot to fluff off some of the excess. And then, let me get closer to you. Let's get up close and personal. Here we go. So then I just kind of take, and I don't stretch my eye because I know like that's really bad. You're going to get wrinkles and all that good stuff. But I just kind of use my finger to pull it a little tight, and let's bug them out a little. And I start at the inner corner there and just do a thin little line all the way to the inner corner. And then kind of blend it on the waterline. The best thing about this, a little touch up there. The best thing about this eyeliner, this gel, is that it's works great with contacts. I wear contacts. You guys have seen me in my glasses. And it doesn't interfere. So even if I happen to get it on the actual contact, which happens to me quite a bit, it doesn't bother me. It just kind of washes off, and it doesn't leave any residue on the contact. So that's just wonderful. And this stuff costs about $11 or $12, depending on where you get it from. And it lasts a really long time because I wear makeup on the norm every day. So, I don't use my gel liner religiously every single day, but most days, and it lasts me a couple of months. It's really good stuff. And blend yourself out a little if you need it. So once I get the bottom ones done, then comes the fun part of trying to match the top two, because they never match. And it's all about being, left or right-handed and what feels more comfortable. But I always start on the top on this side. I don't know why. This is just what I do. So I kind of start with a little outside line, and then I skip over. And I come over here to the inner line, and I go thicker on the top than I do on the bottom, because it gives it more of a little standout. And then I try to do a little flare at the end, which does not always work. And then you kind of just pull the two lines together. Get very cat eye-like. Come over here. Now you have to really make sure that you wipe off a lot of the excess when you come to the top, because if you're like me, as soon as you get your makeup on, you have other stuff to do. And this takes a few minutes to set. And if you have put too much on, then when you get up and start doing all your running around, your eyelid creases and sticks, and then you end up with like this black film up here. It's not fun. So it usually takes me a couple of little back and forths to feel like my eyeballs are even, which I do not feel like they are right now. But such is the story of life. And so you might have to play with it just a little bit to get it how you want it. But again, I'm trying to do this with a webcam instead of a mirror, and it is a little difficult. So once you achieve your goal, you can move on to your mascara. So let me show you this. This is the best. So we have got the Unique brand of fiber lashes. It's this really fairly new cosmetic company, and this mascara combo is actually like a gel glue setter thing, and then fibers that you put on your eyelashes. And there's a couple of different ways you can go about it. So I will show you my favorite way. And this is about $29. It's a little pricey, but it lasts a good long while, and it makes your lashes look amazingly long. So let me show you. So it comes with two pieces. You have your transplanting gel and your natural fibers. You can put this on just regular over your lashes, or if you want to go super dramatic, then you can put it on over your favorite mascara. So here is my, today, actually, I have MAC lengthening mascara, and I don't usually use MAC mascara. But before I discovered the Unique, I was really looking for something super lengthening, and I happened to be in the MAC store, and they were having a sale, and they talked me into it. So it was about $20, a lot more than I like to pay for mascara. And when you use the Unique over your regular mascara, they actually tell you the cheap stuff works better, which I don't know because I haven't run out of the expensive stuff yet, but I'll take their word for it. So to go super dramatic, you're going to put on your favorite mascara, and I would recommend a lengthening one because we're going for the super long lashes look. So the more lengthening we can get, the better, right? And you always look just fantastic when you put mascara on because you gotta do this face right here, this one. There we go. And I have like no bottom eyelashes, so it's really hard for me to get that in there. So then you just give that a second to dry. And the cool thing about the Unique too is there's reps everywhere, and you gotta grab this fiber lash set when it's not on back order because it sells out that fast. I had to wait like 3 weeks to get mine from a rep who happens to be a mom at the school that my daughter goes to. But it comes with these awesome little instructions inside your handy dandy super cute mascara case. So it's really easy to follow along with. But now that we've given that a minute to dry, so you're going to unscrew both caps is the trick that I have learned. And then you kind of just hold them between your fingers. Take the gel first, and you're just going to go right over your lashes. Make sure you get all of them, and then real quick, stick that in, grab the fibers, dust the fibers on. Because you do not want that gel to dry while you're working on fibers. Now, don't go overboard with the fibers because you can put them on multiple times to get that longer look, but if you put too many on, then you just wind up dusting lash fibers off your cheek all day. So once you've got those on, you take the glue part again, the gel, and you just go over the top. And if you're satisfied with that length, then you are done with that eye. If you want to do more, then before that dries, you're going to take the fibers again, repeat the process. Always make sure that you seal it with the gel. And real quick, get those fibers on. And I like to roll the fiber brush around when I'm putting them on because then I feel like I'm not just caking the fiber brush with lash glue. And then you can put them on the bottom ones too if you like, but like I said, I have like hardly any, so it's not even worth wasting them there. I'll just go over those again with my regular mascara. So then you get these nice, long, dramatic lashes. And like I said, you can put that on as many times as you want to achieve the look that you want. But I will give you the warning that these lashes tend to get a little heavy if you continuously cake them on. So that is what I do with the eyes. Then I just take, right before I finish the whole thing off with lipstick, I take my brush again. I don't put anything extra on it, but I just kind of do a quick little once over. Make sure if I dropped anything on my cheeks or anything that it's off, and gives it one final little blend. And then we're ready for lipstick. So my very favorite lipstick is this bright red. It is by Maybelline. It's a 24-hour color stay. Super Stay, it says, and it is called Everlasting Wine. It's been discontinued, so I bought a whole bunch of them off of Amazon, and I will just use them until I absolutely can't get it anymore because it is my favorite. And it has two pieces to this little wand. You have your color part over here, which comes in a little spongy thing, and then you have this little twist up, and it's obviously used because I use the heck out of this. You have this little twist up sealant type thing for it. Best part about this lipstick is that once you get it on and sealed, the sealer will start to kind of wear off. It's like wearing chapstick. It just, after a while, it just kind of wears off. But the lipstick stays on all day. And I literally have to sometimes scrub it off at night. Makeup removing wipes work really good for it. Or another trick is to put on actual chapstick over the top of it, like when you're getting ready to get in the shower. And then when you get out of the shower, wipe that off. And the chapstick has kind of like pushed itself down underneath the color pigment. And then most of the color will wipe off. Otherwise, you wake up in the morning still wearing your awesome red lipstick. So first things first, make sure once you're sure that your lips are totally dry, then you're going to take your little wand. Oh my god, this is hard with no mirror. And ta-da. Just kind of make the shape of your lips. And this color will be either lighter or darker, depending on the shade of your natural lips. See, I'm already getting it on my teeth. Or how many times you mess with it with your layers. But I like it really dark. So get it on, do a quick cleanup, because once it's on, you're not getting it back off. Then give it a few seconds to dry, or kind of do a little, get that tackiness to kind of wear off. Then you take your sealant and you just, ta-da, just run it over. Just as simple. Make sure you got it all. Put the whole fun stick back together. Toss it in your purse, although you're not going to need it again today. And then check your teeth. Oh, looks good. Okay. And that is it. So then you let your hair down. And you tousle a little bit. Give it that little sexy kick. And that is the Mama M's Witchy makeup tutorial. That is how I wear it. So hope you enjoyed your little peek into the non-traditional form of putting makeup on, and mostly over-the-counter products, or drugstore brand, I guess they call them when it comes to cosmetics. But that's how I do my makeup. This is my normal everyday look. This is what I'm comfortable in. This is what is me. And for people to see me in anything but this is, I think, shocking to both of us. So that's it. You have seen me without makeup, and now you are sworn to secrecy. You will tell no one what you have seen here today. Comments, questions, ideas for future videos, hit me up, because I will do anything that's legal and not disgusting. Talk to you soon. Bye.